pacing and engineered light. I already documented it in here before, and they're engaging in the same molestation and terrorism via directed light where the state system is underway at what is UPS and stalking by helicopter. So let's get everybody in here is going to federal prison. Everybody. Let me show you the entity stalking by helicopter. This is the inability for the state to help the people that are engaging in terrorism. It incriminates them. All right, so the sound of helicopter activity under a fake sun at the facilitating venue. I already have on video the entity engaging exactly what I'm contending, the engineer light moving across the wall behind the demons that are sitting at registers. The entity sounds helicopter activity with knowledge of the fact that I'm documenting the people. The people go to federal prison for that. All right, I documented the license plate ATKS 046. They're already captured. They're group stalking with the Glendale police group stalking, quite reasonably, even LAPD. You're talking about what are superficial distinctions, what the government is doing, okay? Stalking in helicopters on an ongoing basis. License 9FKV282, 6GRZ037, 9MSJ009, 8FLS438, CN594, handicap, 7MOP939, 9GOT766, 9ELP442. This is the entity that's engaged in exercising control over my mail. This is the UPS. They're group stalking in their vehicles. They're group stalking in the commercial airline planes, and they're also group stalking at their facilitating venues. This is demons engaged in patrolling, maintaining placement in a line. You also know what this is. These are demons pacing all around under a fake sun. This is demonic activity. Where the demons wear logos, you can prosecute those companies. Where the demons act with the government, the demon driving that vehicle with a logo goes to federal prison, and you drain the pockets of that company. Where you're sitting in your car, or in your house, or at your job, group stalking with the state, you're going to federal prison. And they're all going to have a criminal record, which is speaking to terrorism in the U.S., which is an exceedingly violent sex offense. All right, I'm being molested while a bunch of demons are obsessively stalking me. And the entity sounds helicopter activity with simultaneous to my capturing pictures of the demons inside of UPS. Let me be clear, it's not just UPS, it's the joint. They're group stalking. This is all 350. They're all engaging in the P.O.C. together. Thank you. Engaging in what is being polite, opening up the door while they're monitoring you.
Thank you so much. Yep, that's it. Thank you. He's waiting for a movie. I can help you.
Oh, okay. I have a question. I just wanted, that's all P.O.C. I just wanted to make sure, is there any more, I only have this in the mailbox right now. Is there anything else that I would have? I just wanted to check. Do you guys have any mail? B148.
Did you just open the mailbox?
I opened it back in January.
Let me see the name. If it rings any bells.
Engineered light, helicopter activity. They know who I am. Okay, thank you. That's engineered light moving across the walls, and it has nothing to do with traffic. It has nothing to do with sunlight, and they know who I am. That's how the demons know who you are in the specific environment. They're maintaining the specific environment while lights flashing all across, and the demons asking you, what's your name? All right, you go to the Social Security office, they're group stalking you, they're asking you, what's your name? All right, you go to the grocery store, and they're asking you to confirm your ID when you present your credit card, and engineer light, fake sun, stalking by helicopter. What's your name? All right, when you go to the California DMV, and they have to what's your name? And I need some form of ID. All right, I'm breaking down what is the illusion. When you're going to the bank and the fake sun is over you, the entity stalking by helicopter, what's your name? All right, so I'm breaking down what is the illusion presented here in the U.S. while they're engaging in massive surveillance. Everybody that works at UPS, they're going to federal prison. Those two that work there, that's terrorism via directed light. It's also impunity. UPS is a terrorist. They were openly showing it while I was in LA, crossing path in their brown trucks. They like to engage in more of it. Those demons are also group stalking at their facilitating venues. Their business, this is relevant for prosecution for RICO, by the way. Their businesses are a means of terrorism and group stalking with the state that flies over their venues. They use their own planes, commercial planes, to engage in terrorism, which UPS is heavily documented engaging in surveillance using commercial planes. Okay, engaged in group stalking, by the way, under the fake sun that is right now over me in Glendale, California. There's no sun that's over Alvarado Gardens, contrary to what the demon that's driving a UPS truck is driving under while it's over me at Alvarado Gardens while LAPD was stalking in a helicopter. All right, this is the same terrorism that UPS driver was engaging in, and he's going to federal prison. Okay, just letting you know what all of UPS is doing. UPS is nothing other than a third-party company. And they are international, making money while they're engaging in state surveillance and terrorism. Just like I show you, This traffic is not creating light on the walls inside of a UPS store. This is ongoing pacing, which Amazon Prime heavily engaged in that. They're terrorists, and you buy their products, and they're monitoring you. And they are a demon-possessed workforce and company. So they are intentionally hiring the demon-possessed, and they are also doing so. You can replace Amazon Prime with UPS. Okay, it's the same criminal system. FedEx, you can replace it. And I've captured all of the aforesaid companies stalking in the path with engineer light, just like this whole population is captured and engaged in a pattern. All right, so this demon is carrying her little poodle in her purse, and she's a demon-possessed group stalker, obsessed with me, and wants to appear as though she's something else. That's Satan. That's P.O.C. 8 BTUZ 720 is going to federal prison. All right, well, she's clutching her poodle while she's engaging in terrorism. And that's the American way of terrorism that's going to be prosecuted. You're not going to go on with your day and go pick up your espresso and go to yoga and go pick up your baby when you're engaging in just a little bit of terrorism for the day with the police. You're going to federal prison for that. All right, this is a light source that's directly over my head while a demon is maintaining presence in the path. This is surveillance conduct, lying in wait conduct, keeping every angle surrounded. 21704N3, P.O.C. Same thing, crossing a path. P.O.C.